it's Tuesday. We are back today trying out a new game called the Hand of Merlin. It is a turn-based rogue-lite RPG set in sort of the Arthurian world, so that means King Arthur, you know, Knights of the Round Table and all that shenanigans. There are apparently some like horror elements to it, but or at least when it comes to units. But yeah, you basically go through and as a group of very mortal adventurers, and try to do your best to survive basically through each run. But without further ado, we're just gonna jump right into it and see how poorly I do. It is in early access still. It's not in full release, but it should be rather fun. Try again. Okay. I mean, let's go with just normal. Let's see how the game's meant to be. What's the worst that could happen, right? My cool is become so weak. A single essence remaining. Okay. Pass effect. When casting a spell, no attacks can miss for the remainder of the turn. Okay, so I can pick one of these additional ones, I'm guessing? Okay. Restore health to ally, that might be nice. Teleport. Grant 7 stacks of evading. That might be pretty nice. You know, heals in a roguelike game. Go with that one. Evasion. Sure. I have more to spend? I have 0 essence. High status? Okay. Warp. Create a space of localized space-time distortion, applying 2 stacks of negative warp to enemies. Okay, that reduces their movement range. I can't do any of that. Oh my. So, we have 3 heroes available to us. We can take 3 heroes with us. And it looks like we can unlock additional heroes by doing different feats. So we got Brenor. He looks like a tank. Sword and board, yeah. And great passion, deep melancholy. Brenor is driven by the death of his father, oh poor soul, whose armor he wears. He once wished to become a knight of the Round Table, but abandoned the dream when Arthur died. So this is after Arthur's death, okay. We got an archer character. Apply damage to an enemy. Has a reaction time. Got Morgan. Morgan III, once Arthur's chief physician, serving him at Camelot and won as many campaigns to unite Albion. He knows much about the ancient druids, and he's stronger than he appears, but weighed down by the grief of failing to heal Arthur after the Battle of Camelot. You can deal some damage, and you can restore armor points. Bestian Salts. Okay. So we got a wizard, we got a tank, and we got an archer. Many nights now, the spirits of Merlin haunted your dreams. It speaks to you of your darkness from beyond this world, a darkness that will tear apart everything you know and love. That is why Merlin has reached out his hand and gathered those who are ready to stand against the cataclysm. Hear the voice of Merlin. Oh, hearing voices, that's all fine. This is your task, Merlin whispers. You must seek out Camelot, where the Grail waits. Take it and then make your way across Albion to Corbinic. Brave the dangers of Marsa Hispanica. Journey all through oh my god, Anadylus. I butcher these names horribly. And cross the wide sea until you reach Jerusalem. Okay, so we're going on a crusade? There your world would be saved or ended. After many days of travel, you arrive at Camelot. Before you lies the heart of Albion, King Arthur's dream made manifest. Here you find the Grail and begin your quest. Well, that was easy. We just find the Holy Grail lying about. Get first 31 silver. I'm guessing that's food. And then these 2 other things, I have no idea what are. Mana, okay. Crafting spells. So we got Renown, okay. Camelot is not what it once was. King Dagnant who once was King Arthur's jester, has transformed Camelot into a mockery of its former self, a place of unchecked avarice and unchecked avarice and gluttony, where ordinary people go unheard. As an audience with the king, why would you want to talk to him? Dagonet, his eyes half open, his breath reeking of drink, listens to your story with diminishing interest. Grail lies at his feet, stained with wine. When you are done, he yawns and tosses the sacred relic your way. Have it. Have the damn thing. This so-called Grail is no more than a cup, anyway. Not even a very good cup, to be honest. Did you know what they say? It changes based on its owner's intent? Poppycock. Tell me, knights, what is greater virtue, valor or honor? Okay. Missing attack. Gain 1 action point. Does not decay. Gain 1 action point for this round. I'd rather get 1 for missing. Yeah, let's get honor. Rail changes before your eyes, but Dagonet does not seem to perceive the difference. See? Hoary old nonsense. Now go. I'm tired of your ceaseless prattling. And if you succeed, tell me it was I who sent you. But if you fail, well, I shan't be coming to your aid. I have a great feast to prepare, after all. People wish to celebrate King Dagonet the First, and who am I to oppose them? He dismisses you with the wave of his hand. Lovely chap. Old maid, her hand callous with from unending work, pulls you aside and offers to help you. I hear you're heading for lands of the Moors, she whispers. You'll be taking a ship from Corbenic. Say many unnatural beasts are drawn there. The king does nothing about it, as usual. Arthur would be ashamed. Expect Camelot to assist you. Instead, I must do what I can. Here. Would this old relic be of use? It's an heirloom of my family, though I do not understand its powers. Linden branch. Bearer is granted 2 stacks of elusiveness. Okay, so I can get some more renown and say no, or I can take her stick. Let's take her stick. Good luck, the maid says gravely. Make sure you're well prepared before you reach Corbenic. Mark my words, something terrible will happen there. Oh, thanks. Place of some ancient magic and evil is drawn into such places. Thanks, lady. Hand of Merlin. These hints will help you understand the game system. To be specific, see a specific hint, click the question mark on the top right. For starters, open your journal and view the warband by clicking the icon. Journal. Location is represented by the hand symbol. You can move the camera with WSD. No active encounters. You can click a node and move, triggering another encounter. Corbenic. Journal. The warband page. Here you can click on your character and see the attributes on the right side. You can also access the Grail and the special relics. You can drag and drop them to see who will carry them. Okay. He's carrying the Grail. I think the evasion stick should definitely be on my sort of ranger character. That makes sense. We can give him that. Yeah. Fine. So I'm guessing that's a chance to gain any of those 3 items on that special area. Oh god, some of these nodes. Arcane node. Where's Corbenic at? Is this Corbenic? There it is, City of Corbenic. So we gotta make our way through whatever path to that area. Okay. Guessing these cities might be rest points? Oh, what is that? Oh, Corruption Elite. Corruption Elite here, and that's just normal corruption enemies. No. Raw types. Okay, well, go to the first node, shall we? At the end of a long and uneventful day, you set your camp by the side of the road. The sun sets. You light a fire to cook some food. Just then, a figure emerges from the darkness. It's a middle-aged man, his hair graying, his bright bright blue eyes strangely clear. Here, join you, friends. I will gladly share my supplies in exchange for a place by your fire. Sure. Man joins you at the fire. He does not speak much, but shares some of his supplies. Sleep. Rise in the morning, the man's gone. To your surprise, he left behind a small, finely made leather pouch full of gold. Oh, cheers! Alright. I'll approve of that. What do I want to do? Up or down? Go up. Cool. As you continue your journey, you come across a crime being committed. A poor merchant is being held up by a bandit. The old man is trembling in fear, begging for the bandit not to take his belongings. I have nothing but these, good sir. Please, I live from hand to mouth. The bandit does not seem impressed by the man's pleas. When he notices you approach, he turns around and waves his sword menacingly. Away with you, he growls. This quarrel's not with your So I have a 75% chance to intimidate him. Leave them. No, we're not going to leave the merchant. So it's going to be... Try the intimidation? Brawl, you say, Brenor laughs. How fortuitous. As it happens, I am a master of diplomacy. Shall I show you how swiftly I can bring peace? The bandit drops his sword and runs. It would appear that he's a weak negotiator. Let's go. You saved me, the merchant exclaimed, surprised by the turn of events. Like a proper knight in the stories about Arthur. I did not think such people still existed. Please allow me to reward you. Yeah, should we show what supplies he has? Merchant grins and covers his cart. Of course, why not? I have all the things you might need for a journey. Yeah, let's buy some food. Really makes no difference here, but let's continue going up. The journey takes you past a graveyard. In the thick fog, its melancholy is doubled. But somehow you're drawn to it nonetheless. It's impossible not to contemplate death on the quest of such as yours. Most of the graves are old, but one is freshly dug and open. You don't see a gravekeeper. Expect the open grave? Something's amiss here. You'd assume the open grave was waiting for a body to be laid to rest, but there is a coffin inside. Its lid half broken, and you must have interrupted a band of grave robbers. Oh, cool. Hi. Oh. The blue, I'm guessing, is armor. Leave my archer alone, you little past. Okay. Welcome to your first skirmish. Camera around WSD. Okay. I can't really get... I mean, I can get there in one turn, but I can't get there and then attack. Here's 6 health, 14 armor. Got 11 armor. You are probably the weaker one, yeah. Run my tank up. The last run ability. Skill, you can check the skill roster in action bar. Range attacks can be blocked by cover. Hover over tile. Red line. Okay, so you can line of sight people. Okay, that's good to know. Move there. Shoot her in the back. What do you have skill-wise, my man? You really can't do much, can you? You can restore yourself some armor. Apart from that, you're kind of useless. Okay, you got parry. Nice. Evade. Head glance information, health, armor, yeah, okay. If I go through there, I'm gonna get shot. Okay, you're like in an Overwatch. Good to know. I can't move at all. I can move down to you, can't I, though? Mess up their archer a little bit. Oh, you will take damage standing there. Cool. You have to be outside of my room. Nice freaking evade. Focus down that archer. Can't even attack. Ugh. You throwing a bomb? Nice. Heal somebody. Run over and heal him. Or her, sorry. Armor back, there we go. Focus down this guy. His armor's gone. Oh, I can deal damage. I thought it was a healing ability. Throwable, okay. Boom. Oh no, leave him alone. But you just moved and then did an ability. I'm surprised you can do anything. Oh, that can be completely negated there, okay. Negated that as well. But how is he completely blocking all this? Yeah, he's got parry going, but what else? Okay, she's got Overwatch going now. Nobody finished it? Wow, okay, that's cool. Run away! Oh, my tank's taking some damage here. Get him out of here. Really? I can't see him? This sucks. I should have been doing damage with him earlier. stop the fight. Continue, your enemy's lying dead. You're ready to continue your journey. You glance back one final time, knowing that you till one day will fall and be buried. You can only hope that will not be in vain. Can I do anything to heal? You've gained some resources, seen on the top of the screen. You accumulate 50 renown like you did. You can rank up your units in the warband. Okay. Boom. Ranking up allows you to pick a new skill by clicking an open slot. The skills are picked at a random pool and offer possibilities for a variety of playstyle. So your renown's kind of your XP then. Okay. To gain some health, which is nice. Find a blacksmith to get better equipment. Let's get him this. Yeah, definitely get the steadfast. Buy a stack of rooted, barbed arrow. Okay, so we can find someone's unarmored, that'd be cool. Let's get the barbed arrow. What about you, mate? Great area and range dealing 2 damage on contact. Oh, 6 armor damage to all units in a cone. Destroys cover as well. These are kind of all nice. Yeah. This just sets an entire area on fire. Go with that one. It's only armor damage though. Is there any way I can heal my people? Like, any way, because I'm pretty sure we're about to fight some elites, and this is going to be real bad. Yeah. Nope. The ground quakes, the shadows shift, immense magical energies distort the air. You sense a powerful presence approaching you, and when your minds are almost blotted out as Merlin's spirit descends, Morgana the Fae appears before you. Merlin, Morgana laughs, and you're not certain whether she is furious or mute. Her voice makes you tremble in agony. So you escaped my trap after all. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. You were always crafty, weren't you? But at least you've lost most of your powers. Good. Wait, are we pretending to be Merlin speaking to Morgana? You underestimated me, Morgana. Merlin responds through you. His voice makes your teeth rattle and your stomach lurch. I underestimated you? Morgana says bitterly, no, Merlin. I knew you would be free yourself eventually. I knew nothing could really stop you. But you don't see what you became, do you? You don't understand because all you think about is your never-ending war. You didn't choose this war. Didn't? Really, Merlin? The little apes on this planet, they have no choice, but you, being of such power, Morgana shakes her head. Your words have convinced me, convinced me once, Merlin, but not anymore. Look where your choices led us. No, it's too great of a burden for anyone, and to take it upon yourself is madness. What's right? Who says what's right? Who decides what's more valuable? The base lives of millions of apes, or the wisdom and knowledge of an immortal? You, Merlin? And once you decide, what actions will you justify by this decision? What will you sacrifice, knowing that the cause is righteous? Merlin, I hoped you might have changed, but I see you are still the same. The shadows shift again. Morgana is gone. Merlin's spirit recedes. Your ears are still ringing. Okay. All of a sudden die, which is nice. I really wish there was some way to freaking heal. I guess we can't heal until we hit a town. Yeah, there's a health symbol there. That's a real dangerous area. Today's a good day. Friendly merchant shares his goods with you. Your feet are light on the ground. The breeze almost seems to lift you up. Perhaps the worlds are aligned just right. Even the spirits of Merlin seem pleased. Days are rare, and it's wise to treasure them. Free food, okay. I can visit more nodes by going this way, so I go up and then down. Come across a peaceful inn, well loved by the travelers and locals alike. A large wheel-like symbol is painted onto its roof. Why many call the Inn of the Wheel. Not its proper name. Enter the inn. The innkeeper welcomes you with open arms. He's strikingly tall man with a great bushy beard, streaked with grey. Speaks with a thick Wendish accent. Visitors, do you want a bed? I have the best in Albion. You want some ale? I have the best in Albion. Want some food? Alas, my cook is an idiot. Ale, you must admit, sounds like an enchanting idea. If I get a rum, I get +1 movement and full. Oh, permanent? Ooh. Get a rum. Tied to a room for the night, the bed is softer and more comfortable than you've had thought possible. You quickly drift off to sleep. Later, you're woken by sounds of fighting downstairs. Oh, because we have her, we can get dressed and go through the window? Otherwise, we just have to get dressed and go downstairs. Let's go out through the window. Merwin opens the window. Come on this way, she whispers, and you carefully climb down. Once your feet are on the ground, you risk a peek into the inn. A group of ruffians seems to be ransacking the place. The innkeeper's hiding in a corner, his face bloodied. We are too low health on our tank. I know. We're out. Oh, I'm gonna lose some honor for that. Stands that your difficulty of choice you had to make. It is simply unwise to risk death defending a mere inn.